Hello, welcome back to another episode of Time Capsule Diner. I'm your host, Jason, and I have a limited time only Pringles to try for you. I don't believe these are spicy. It doesn't say anywhere on them that they are, but it says, there's spices in them. So this is, and I might butcher the name, but it has dual printing on it. So one side says elote, which in English is Mexican street corn. So these are Mexican street corn Pringles. Kind of interesting. And I actually, if you look, this is kind of like what it looks like. The first time I've ever had Mexican street corn or elote was in the Ohio State Fair. So I had this there, like the real thing. So we'll see. I kind of know what it tastes like now. Before I would have been like, oh, this is what it tastes like. I would know if it tasted like it or not.
I think it's pronounced elote.
In Spanish, which it's Mexican or Spanish, you pronounce the E's. So I'm pretty sure it's elote.
I'm pretty sure he's wrong.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
We'll see.
Amber's gonna look it up. While I open this up, like usually there's like a thing on Google or whatever or something that will pronounce the word. But you have to make sure it's pronouncing it the Spanish way, not the American way, the Americanized version of it. Smells like kind of oniony. Maybe some chili. Onion, chili. That's what I'm getting.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Did you put in the Spanish pronunciation?
Yeah, he will tell you, he describes it.
Buenos dias. We are looking at how to pronounce the Mexican or Central American word for corn on the cob, which is a culinary term used for cooked ear of freshly picked maize from a cultivar of sweet corn. How do you go about pronouncing this word? Elote. You may hear some people say elote, but that's not correct.
Yeah.
The two E's have the same sound.
Elote. That's what I said.
I always heard it.
Well, that's the
elote.
American version of pronouncing it, but I took Spanish for 3 years, so I do know how to pronounce words. Most of the time, kind of. I might forget some letters in it, like chicharrones, like that. Hurt my throat to do that. But anyways, the spices on this are very vague. You don't really see them. There's a couple little red flecks, some yellow, maybe some green on there. Barely. Yeah, barely. So, I'll try it. Lime, a little bit of chili seasoning, some onion. I'm not really tasting corn. That one had more seasoning. Tastes a little bit of corn there. Like the corn flavor somehow they put in there, probably artificial. Naturally and artificial. So, yeah. Let's see. What I think lends to the flavors and the ingredients, obviously there's salt, citric acid, spices, onion powder, the cheese. You get a little bit of creaminess, but the cheese to me doesn't stand out. Natural and artificial flavors. That's like the main things besides all the chemicals that's in it. This one has some more seasonings. We'll see if this one tastes like the cheese more in it. little bit. Is it good? They taste good. Does it taste like elote? Or Mexican street corn? Not really. Not the one I had, because the one I had also had hot sauce on it. It just was more fresh. Like you tasted everything on it, and the corn was more pronounced. You still had the Mexican cheeses on there, the lime, like they sprinkle some lime on it, the chili powder. It was more pronounced. These are good, but they kind of, missed the mark a little bit as far as replicating the flavor of the Mexican street corn that I had at the Ohio State Fair. That's my take on it. If you guys have had these or found them, let me know what you think. If they do taste like Mexican street corn to you or elote, and then I'll get back to you. If you thought they were disgusting, whatever you want to put in the comments, and I'll respond. And then till next time, have a good day. Take care.